So in the previous video, we looked at how to draw this shape from all four different corners, from corner A, corner B, C, and D. This time we're going to look at how to draw the orthographic views. So the orthographic views are looking at the front, the back, the left, the right, the top, and the bottom views. So what we have here, we've got our 3D shape of blocks, and I labeled the front, that's between A and B. And so I'm just going to look at it from the front view. What I see is I see 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then 1. So the way we're going to draw this over here is, let's see, grab my pen. So for the front, it's going to be 3 on the left, then 2 in the middle, and then 1 on the right. So it's going to end up looking something like this. There's 1, 2, and 3. And so some people like to kind of shade them in. You're welcome to shade it in if you want to. You can also just leave it outlined like we had. Okay, so now let's go back here and look at the back. So the back is on the other side of the front. And this looks just like the front, except it's reversed. So it's 3 on the right, 2 in the middle, and 1 on the left. So let's draw that in over here. And I didn't plan this out real well. Let's grab the pen. This is going to be 1, then 2, then 3. So let's draw that out here. Oops. 1, then 2, then 3. There we go. Okay. And once again, you don't have to shade it in, and I probably shouldn't have, just to make it look a little less messy. Then the left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reorientate myself to the front. And then the left would be over on the left of the front. So let's turn it. The left is going to look like this, 3 on the right and 2 on the left. Alright, so we'll grab our pen. It's going to look like so, 2 and then 3. Okay, and then the right, we'll turn it. It'll be on the right of the front. And so we see 1, 2, 3, and then 2. So the right is going to look like the left, but just a mirror image of that. So it's going to be 3 and 2. Okay, and then the top and bottom views. For the top, I like to position the front toward me, and then I just look down at the top. And so that's going to be 2 and then 1, 1. So the top is going to look like so. And then the bottom, we need to go back, and then we have the front facing us, and we just rotate it this way. So it's going to be 2, 1, 1. So it looks just like the top, except it's flipped the other way. It's flipped horizontally this time. So it's going to be like so. Alright, so this gives the 6 orthographic views, front, back, left, right, top, and bottom. And where these can be used is if you're asked for the surface area of this shape. This is a nice quick way to find the surface area. So there's 6 faces exposed on the front, 6 exposed on the back, 5 on the left, 5 on the right, 4 on top, and 4 on bottom. You add those up, and you end up with, let's see, 30 units squared for the surface area. Now this isn't 100% effective, because if this was like a horseshoe shape, there might be some covered up, but this is one way to kind of look at the surface area of this shape. Alright, so that's it for the orthographic views.